MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tim Hudson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every once in a while you're going to have a clunker, and this guy had one in his last one. Gave up 10 hits in his last start. That's not an easy thing to do, and he certainly hoped to turn things around in this one.
Play ball. You're out. 3 out. He's out.
Into the box, Carl Hicks. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
In the air out toward right field.
Get over his head.
Make the turn, round it, round it.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
You're down. You're down.
And he'll get in there safely.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Hank.
Stepping in now, Hank Sauer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch ready.
Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Walker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're off to the 2nd, scoreless on the show. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Benny Vedra. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Play ball. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
You can do it. Let's go, man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 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 He's out. Out. 3. 3.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there.
1-1.
Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. R.D. Bowden enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
R.D. Bowden.
Hank Sauer will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Hank Sauer.
From the stretch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Wait for a good one, huh?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. From the stretch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Right here, one time,
now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Burrow. Let's go right here.
Standing in now, Jeff Burrows, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. A one pitch on its way. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to short.
Come on, down, down, down.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for the Cubs. They lead it 4-0.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Carlton Fisk.
The batter, number 27.
Hey, give yourself right here.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Hicks is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Let's play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 28. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 28. Red Colburn.
Up.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Carl Hicks will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. Into the basket, and it's gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Chicago Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tim Hudson earns win number 7 on the season. Danny Graves records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game,